What is up, guys? It is Saturday, and right now we're just posted up, waiting for some calls to come out. Had a super busy night last night, so curious to see what tonight brings. But yeah, right now we're just kind of hanging out, waiting to see. So tonight we're streaming on both Facebook and YouTube. So I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the comments here. We are utilizing Streamlabs. We are utilizing Streamlabs. Riverside 3 contact. So yeah, digging the new platform, kind of. First time kind of messing with it. We'll see what it brings. But adds a couple little features on my end. I'm able to see what I can do here. Well, I can see the feed quality. That's cool. But yeah, I can actually zoom in and out. Couldn't do that on Facebook. And then the cool thing, more for you guys, is when you like and subscribe, stuff like that, add stars, add tips, anything like that, it's gonna, I guess basically it shows some type of alert. I think some dude dances on the screen or something like that, I don't know. We will have to see. And not sure where we're going yet. Right now we're just sitting, waiting, and hoping. But if it's anything like last night, it should be a pretty good night. So last night we started out our night, headed over to Harupa Valley, Rubador area. There was a traffic collision over there that we caught the end of. A little bit of a reconstruction by RSO. They were doing their investigation, but we got some footage of that. That did end up going fatal. And they said it was one of the female occupants that passed away, so it's definitely a bummer. From there, we cruised around a little bit, and then we ended up taking a fire in Moreno Valley. That was a really good fire, big fire. 3-alarm fire. Was a single and 2-story commercial strip mall. They had units from all over. They pulled engines in from Corona, or at least one engine in from Corona. Riverside Truck 13 was there. So yeah, that was a really cool fire. It's a bummer for the occupants and the owners of the businesses, the owner of the property, and stuff like that. But I mean, we haven't seen a fire like that in a little while. From there, we went cruising for a minute and pretty much instantly ran across an incident in kind of Grand Terrace, Colton area. Apparently somebody hit a power pole or the guide wires to a power pole and knocked it down. So the power pole fell across East La Cadena, and then landed on the fence to the freeway and stuff like that. But the power lines that were ran across that pole fell onto the north and southbound 215 lanes. So they had to shut the entire freeway down. Multiple cars ran over the power lines. So they had incidents from that. So yeah, they had that shut down for a little while. and we were on scene for quite a bit. Got some footage. The driver of the vehicle and potentially passenger took foot bail, ran from the scene. Sure, CHP and Colton PD are going to end up finding them. I think the whole thing ended up being a Colton handle, even though a CHP handle. I think they were taking the report on that one. They could be working together. Who knows? But yeah. So it was a busy night, and then we started cruising in, and as we were coming in, we were hearing about a pursuit that kind of started in the Chino Hills area, worked its way up through Riverside, Norco, back into Ontario, into Chino, back towards Pomona. We never rolled out on that one. The suspects in that one, they were doing like, I think 110. So when I heard about it, I pretty much staged it where I thought they were going to head, or hoped they would have head, so I can get a couple shots. But they ended up taking the 15. So, but yeah, that was a CHP handle, and I'll tell you what, radio service for CHP was, I feel bad for the dispatcher. They couldn't hear the pursuing officers for anything. Every time they I thought it was my radio at first, and then dispatch would come back and say they just can't hear a word they're saying. And it was so bad, they were calling out locations on their pursuit, and then all of a sudden dispatch just happened to come back and say, hey, just confirm your code 4-2 in custody. And they said, yeah, that's affirmed. And I'm like, whoa, never even heard them stop or go out on a felony stop or anything. So, but yeah, that was almost 4 o'clock, but it made its way out of our area, and there was no way we were going to catch it. So, but yeah, right now we're just kicking back, waiting to hear or see anything come out. So we're gonna be monitoring the Riverside area, the county area, and potentially if something pops up in San Bernardino. So we shall see. But yeah, no, we appreciated all the love and feedback last night on the stream. One thing I learned out of that is it is impossible with as many viewers as it was, and I was super stoked to see that. It was like impossible to keep up with all the comments. So anybody that did comment and I didn't answer you, wasn't intentionally ignoring you. Just either it moved too fast or we were on scene working on something. But yeah, kind of digging the Streamlabs thing. Able to incorporate our logo, multi-stream, so we're able to put it out to Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So if you don't have a Facebook, you're able to watch it on YouTube. I think like Facebook, you'd have to like log in and stuff like that. YouTube, you can just go straight to our YouTube at Raincross Media and watch it there. Or if you're on Facebook, you can keep an eye there. So, and again, we're going to be live all night. We're going to have some downtime, and hopefully we're going to have some pretty busy times. Let's see here. So it looks like maybe the only bummer on this is might actually be better. You just have to monitor comments on a browser. But we'll see as the night goes along. But yeah, a bunch of new likes and subscribes last night. Appreciate it, everybody. Usually if it's on Instagram, I'll always follow you guys back. Facebook, YouTube, appreciate all the new likes and subscribes. So we're here for you guys, man. try to put out some good content. Try to keep you guys entertained when it's slow and bored and just sitting here. So let's catch up on some Facebook comments. Hello, Daryl. Yeah, nothing's happened yet, but we just started our night, and we're gonna be going all night. So we'll see what comes about. And Anna, I am in an undisclosed location, kind of midtown. We're just sitting and waiting. I'll give major props to anybody that can figure out where we're actually at. I mean, it's not that hard if you know the city really well. Bobby Bond Sparks Complex? No. Nice try. It is definitely west of there. I think, yeah. Hold on, let me verify that before I'm made out to be a liar on that one.
Where would you like this?
Whoops.
Riverside 3108.
Yeah, no, definitely not Bobby Bonds. We are west of that location. Courthouse City Hall? No, I'll give you guys a hint. We are midtown, and we might shake this spot sooner than later because the freeway noise may end up annoying me. It's not terrible, but it's a little bad. We are right next to the freeway, the 91 freeway. I'll give you guys one little hint. Pull this away. So for anyone paying attention, if you guys can find that, you guys can find out where we're at. CBU, no. We are a little bit east of CBU. Well, that's tough because CBU owns so much property in Riverside, but the actual college campus, we're a little bit east of that. And on the other side of the freeway. Market exit, nope. I can smell In-N-Out though. Metro. You talking like downtown Metrolink or? UCR, no. We're about midtown, and I smell hamburgers. California famous hamburgers. This is actually fun. This passes time. I think we may end up doing this for a while if we don't get a call. If you guys guess it, I'll go find another spot. Let's see how my lap goes. Yeah, we're good like that. Auto Center. Oh, you're close. Madison in the 91. Very close. Somebody caught on to the In-N-Out comment. We're a little bit farther east on Farmer Boys? No. We are off Indiana. Home Depot, a little east of that. Malcolm Smith? No. I mean, you guys will never guess the building, but it's close. If you go a few streets east of Madison, you're in the right ballpark. Found ourselves a nice little quiet area. Indiana and Washington. Who was that? Alma. You were the closest. Preferred hospitality. I don't know. I don't see a building that says preferred hospitality, but it is a medical building. But no, it was Indiana and Washington. That would be our closest general area. We actually we ran a TC here last week, or a traffic collision on the freeway here last week, and instead of filming from the freeway, I was actually able to film from this parking lot and the little dirt lot next to it, and it was pretty nice. So much so that I actually enjoy it. Not really visible from the street. The only thing that sucks is the freeway noise. I'm not a fan of it right now. This game's fun. I think I'm going to move around a little bit. So let's see. Alma, you got that one right. So points for Alma. Alma. I either said it the really white way or I got it right. One of the two. We're in
30 mile forward, clear line.
Yeah, it was Washington and Indiana. Alright, I'm on the move. I want to make it easy for him. Are you following or hanging out?
I'll hang for a second and see what's happening.
See if you can figure out where I go. Alright. So I think we found a new fun game to play because I'm on the move. I am driving, and just so nobody can cheat, I'm keeping the camera pointed this way. And I'll flip it around once I get there and drop some hints. Now I want in and out. You know what? I haven't had in and out in a little bit, and it does sound good. But I ate. I actually posted a picture of my dinner because I thought it was funny. I talked up a big storm like I was going to get tacos tonight, and ended up doing tri-tip instead. And it was good. It was well worth it. Very much well worth it. So, give you guys some hints. We're headed east. Is that dude riding his bike in the middle of the street right now? Yes, there is. I can't cheat and turn the camera around and show you guys, so.
No.
Yeah, the lines are always too long there. I gotta really be in the mood to wait that long. But sometimes it goes by fast.
And two, canceled by fire. No fishing contact. Okay,
So.
Ready, back to basic.
Yeah, even after they built the other one, yep. I went to the new one up in, a few times I've been there. up on Van Buren, and yeah, that one actually took longer than Madison. It was ridiculous. The hat, oh, I haven't had the hat in a while.
350,
The hat is definitely the spot.
396 from Mobile.
I think anytime I can get that. Well, my wife works down there now, not at the hat, but she works in that area, so I'm surprised I don't go there more often. But I've been there in a while. But yeah, it's delicious. I do the pastrami fries and get myself a pastrami burger, and I don't finish both. I save I'll kill the burger and pick at the fries and save the fries for later too. Yeah, actually, when I'm down in that area, it's not like right next to there, but there is also one of my favorite little spots. They've got one in Temecula, Ontario, and Upland, I believe, are the 3 locations. Might be one more. Vince's Spaghetti. Oh. That place is one of my favorites. And it's far from, like, authentic, but it's just good. Alright, so we're making our way to the new spot. This one should be easy. Because it, got put on blast the other night. So if you guys watch some of the other stringers and their streams, you will have seen this spot. Alright, we're almost there. It's nice too, because you guys can't tell where I'm at, even from this direction. Plus we got some of that super sneaky and like timed it perfectly. Alright, so I'm pretty sure too there's a delay on these comments. So somebody's probably like shouting out the answer and you see me sitting here. Alright, I gotta find an area to park where it's not super obvious, but you guys can still tell. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we are here. Oh, yeah, that's kinda easy. Alright, so Alma's at +1. She's got 1 point right now. We're at the new spot. Let's see who's got it. Damn, Alma, you're either following me or... I told you guys that was an easy one, though.
Inland 19 radio check.
So without using Google... So yeah, it is 10th Street. But without using Google, tell me the name of the parking lot. This parking lot actually has a name. Yeah, it is across from the county building. No cheating. Not that I'll know if you cheat, but... I'm gonna make this next one really hard. That was way too easy. This is the CAC parking lot. I think that stands for County Administrative Center. Oh yeah, as I turn around and see it right on the building. But yeah, no, this is the CA. There's the CAC structure, and this is the CAC lot. Pretty nice spot to sit, because it gets dark back in the corner. The only thing that sucks about that spot is you have to sit there and deal with the intruder alarm from the appellate court every now and then. The appellate court is right next door, and like every weekend that alarm goes off nonstop, and there's never an intruder. I think I called it into RPD once, and then the dispatcher even told me, yeah, that thing goes off all the time. She goes, we'll send someone to check it out, but I guarantee no one's there. I don't know if it's transients outside that set it off, or maybe a squirrel or something. I don't know. All right.
357, we copy. Quick question, Billy.
So we're gonna flip the camera. Oops, not mute it. Flip the camera around, and I gotta think of a hard spot, because that one was way too easy.
992, George Spotting, 5744 Tilton Avenue, Crystal Bridge. Code towards County Fire. Rank 957, Captain Restroom, 8014 Virus Road. Possible overdose. Going with Corona 7.
You guys have no idea how well this passes the time. I'm actually having fun right now. I say it like I don't have fun doing what I do, but I do. It just does get boring. Alright, so we cleared CAC. And now I gotta find a hard spot. This spot, I might actually get out of the car and show a very small landmark. I gotta stump you guys once. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how hard it is once I get in the area.